Okay, so let's take a look at crypto right now. We're getting a bit of a bounce in crypto at the moment, but not much of a bounce when you see how much it went down. 0.5%, 0.7% bounce, not much. Getting closer to that red line. That's the resistance now. You know that's my target on the daily, the red line. I don't think it's going to push much further than that right now. This is a pretty big break. This is a big break on Bitcoin. Now the question is it a fake out? Suck bears in and then reverse it. Squeeze all the bears. Is it a fake out or not? I was mentioning this in my other videos. We're on a downtrend. We're getting a bear flag or a bear pennant. Now we're breaking bearish. This doesn't look good. I think we got a lot more downside personally. I could be wrong. Now bulls are going to look to try and hold 30,000 as support. The next support is 31,100. Those are the next two supports that we're looking at, 30,100 and 30,000. Those are critical supports. Then I'd be looking at 29,000 or so, the 50-week moving average, and the lower weekly Bollinger Band. And then after that, I'm looking downwards of 19,000, which is the middle monthly Bollinger Band, which is around 21,000 right now, and which is the 100-week moving average. Those are the next real supports I'm looking at if we break down through this $28,000 area. Once again, I don't really like this. I drew this out before. Looks like a bear flag on the weekly. Okay, potential big bearish head and shoulders on Bitcoin. And I pretty much don't even need to look at the rest of them to show you. Because if Bitcoin is dropping, if Bitcoin is suggesting that Bitcoin is going to drop, more than likely the rest of them will as well. It's just the way it works. Bitcoin is the leader of the sector. The rest of them are correlated with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is dropping, more than likely the rest of them will drop as well. And you've seen that today. They were all red. They all move in sync with each other. It doesn't matter whether you're in Matic or Litecoin or BNB or Doge. If Bitcoin is red, they're probably all going to be red. If Bitcoin's green, they're probably all going to be green. It's just the way it works. They might be green, they might be more red, but in general, the trend is the same for all of them. Doge looking weak. Fake out above this high over here. Big pullback. Lower high several days in a row. XRP not looking strong. Broke this high, faked out above, consolidated around that area, broke bearish. Now we're headed to test this low over here, and then our next support is all the way down on the recent dump around 65 cents, which is also the 200-day moving average. This chart does not look strong. It was looking fairly strong to me, and I was thinking this could be a potential monthly bull flag. But looking on the daily, I don't like it. This was a previous critical support. This previous critical support has now become a critical resistance. See? Support, 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 broke it. Now resistance, resistance. Not looking too good. Our next support is all the way down here, 50 cents area. Once we break over here. Keep an eye on it. I lean bearish with crypto right now, not only because I have a bias against crypto, because I do. I think most of these should be worthless, in my opinion. Okay, I like Ethereum. It's really the only one that I like. But even then, if Bitcoin and Doge and the rest of them are dropping, I expect Ethereum to drop too, even though I like it. I have a bias that crypto should be worthless, most of them. That's my bias. It doesn't matter. I'll trade bullish on them, even though I'm bearish. You know, even though I have a bearish opinion, I'll go bullish if the charts tell me to be bullish. I went bullish XRP a few times recently. I went bullish Bitcoin a few times recently just to capitalize on small swings in the market, make some day trades, and then cash out. Right now, I think going bearish is the easier trade. Why go against the trend? The trend is down. Follow the trend until the trend changes. As of now, the trend has not changed. Until there's a massive volume spike or a higher low, higher high that tells you the trend is changing, or a bull flag or something, then it's easier to go long. But right now, I don't see any signs that are saying to go long. And the thing is, we're releasing all these articles about Apple getting into crypto payments and wanting to hire someone with crypto experience, and about Goldman Sachs thinking Ethereum is going to outpace Bitcoin. And they were releasing all these bullish articles and essentially getting people to buy. And to me, that's a red flag. To me, that says these guys are selling and they're shorting. And that's why they want people to buy, because they want to increase their short positions. They want to short higher. And if they had any bullish positions, they want to get rid of them and dump it onto the public. That's what I think. I've seen manipulation before. And the thing is, you know, everyone wants to screw the hedge funds. And I get that. The hedge funds, I think, are the little guys. They're bigger than us, but they're still the little guys, because the hedge funds are guys that are managing rich people's money. But the big guys, the real big guys, that's JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs. Those three, they're the juggernauts. Okay, and if these guys are short Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I think they are, just based on these articles that they're releasing, telling people to buy, and then it's dropping, to me it says they're short Bitcoin, they're short Ethereum, or they were selling their positions out. You cannot mess with those guys. Those guys are the juggernauts. If you think you're going to outpace them, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Those guys will outstep you every step of the way. Hedge funds is another story. Hedge funds, like I said, they're the little guys like us. They're managing little guys' money. They're managing rich people's money. Goldman Sachs, these guys, they're on a whole different ball game. You cannot mess with them. And if they're short crypto, crypto's going down. You're not going to be able to stop them. Okay? That's what I think. I think they are short Bitcoin. I don't have any real evidence of this, but based on the news and things that I've read and the price action on the chart and everything else that's going on, I definitely believe they are short crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum specifically. Okay, crypto stocks, HIVE, just steady downtrend. I mean, just nothing exciting here. Volumes dropped off big time from what it was before. Steady downtrend, trying to hold this area as a support. There's just not much to look at here. It looks like it's going to be headed lower to me. Increasing bear volume, but no big spikes in volume to suggest it's the bottom yet. This is a big support area down here, which is at 241 Canadian, but that's a decent amount away. That's like 20% away. Okay. Mara, downtrend, had a bearish head and shoulders. Was consolidating here. Bulls are trying for a bull flag. Didn't break bullish, breaking bearish now. A little bit of a bear flag now. RIOT, very similar to Mara. BITI, B-I-T-I. This is inverse Bitcoin. I like trading this and I like holding on to this. I hold some of this, but I don't want to hold too much just because I don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin overnight. You know, it could bounce overnight and then it's like, what can I do? I got to wake up in the red because BITI, I can't trade it overnight. So I've been playing with Bitcoin and Binance futures and stuff overnight, but I do hold some BITI just as a longer term investment because I do believe Bitcoin is going to go much, much lower. And for that reason, if it continues to drop, BITI should continue to go up and it should actually be a good longer term swing trade. Not something you hold forever, but I think it could be a good longer term swing trade, but this is not a recommendation. I'm just telling you based my thoughts and what I'm thinking. Okay. So again, I don't need to look at the rest of the crypto because I've explained to you already. If Bitcoin's dropping, they are all dropping more than likely. There's very few anomalies, okay, in the crypto sector. They tend to move together. So I'm going to leave that video here. Thanks for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, and check out my course if you want to learn a lot more. If you want to ask me questions, I'll give you a lot of value for your money. One good trade will make that money from the course back. I know the course is a bit pricey, but one good trade based on the knowledge from my course makes your money from the course back. Or one trade that saves you money from losing money saves you the money from the course. So think of that. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep releasing videos. Have a great day, guys.